The Green Bay Packers are facing a pivotal moment with one of their most explosive weapons, wide receiver Christian Watson. As the 2025 NFL season inches closer, all eyes are on Watson's recovery from a serious ACL injury. Will he be ready to light up the field from day one, or will the Packers have to adjust their game plan without him? Stick around as we break down everything you need to know about Watson's status and what it means for Green Bay's offense this season. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love NFL news and in-depth analysis, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for all the latest updates. Also, drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Christian Watson will be back in time for the opener? Let's dive right in. Christian Watson's injury saga continues to impact the Packers' 2025 offseason plans. Last year, Watson suffered a torn ACL in Week 18, a brutal injury that typically sidelines players for 9 to 12 months. Now, just over 6 months into his recovery, the Packers are taking a cautious, calculated approach to getting their star wideout back on the field. According to reports, Green Bay has placed Watson on the active, physically unable to perform list, or PUP list, as training camp approaches. This move was expected, but is significant because it signals that Watson isn't quite ready to participate in full team activities yet. The active PUP designation allows the team to closely monitor his rehab while keeping their options open for activating him before the regular season starts. However, if Watson isn't cleared by the August 26 roster cutdown deadline, the Packers will likely move him to the reserve PUP list. That means Watson would be forced to miss at least the first 4 games of the season. Given the typical recovery timeline for ACL tears and Watson's high-octane playing style, rushing him back too soon could be risky, even detrimental, to his long-term health and effectiveness. Christian Watson's game is built on explosive speed and power. He's a deep threat receiver who stretches defenses and opens up opportunities for his teammates. Without him, quarterback Jordan Love loses a critical weapon, especially in stretching the field vertically. This absence would shift more responsibility onto the Packers' rookie receivers and tight ends to step up early in the season. The Packers have made it clear they're prioritizing Watson's health over a quick return. Placing him on the active PUP list keeps Watson off the field during training camp, allowing his knee to continue healing properly. But it also gives the team a chance to activate him if he makes significant progress. Should he remain on the PUP list past the roster deadline, he'll transition to the reserve PUP list and miss the first chunk of games. For Green Bay, this means potentially starting the season without their go-to deep threat and adjusting their offensive game plan accordingly. This storyline is especially crucial because the Packers open their season against the Detroit Lions on September 7th. A divisional rivalry game always carries extra weight, and missing a player like Watson could tilt the scales. On the flip side, it could also be an opportunity for other players on the roster to emerge and make a name for themselves. Watson's status will be one of the most closely watched storylines as the Packers head into training camp and finalize their 53-man roster. The team's decisions here reflect a broader trend in the NFL, where teams are becoming increasingly cautious with star players recovering from major injuries, emphasizing long-term value over short-term gains. So, Packers fans, what do you think? Should Green Bay push for an early return from Watson? Or is it smarter to play it safe and get him back fully healthy later in the season? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more Packers and NFL content, and share this with your football crew so they're in the know heading into the season. Christian Watson's recovery and status will undoubtedly shape Green Bay's offensive outlook in 2025. We'll be keeping a close eye on any updates as training camp unfolds and roster decisions come down. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep loving football and stay tuned for more NFL news right here.